I have been genuinely excited for this to arrive. So NVIDIA sent me this DGX Spark and I have been waiting to get my hands on it because I think it could change how we build and run AI agents in our businesses. Most of the capable AI models our agents use have lived on cloud servers, and this could let us bring more of that work in-house. So let's open it and see what NVIDIA has actually sent over. The first thing that stands out is how compact this is. When you hear that a machine can run large AI models locally, you expect something much bigger. You expect a loud server under a desk, not something that could sit next to a monitor in a normal office. This is DGX Spark. It weighs around 2.6 pounds, fits comfortably in a hand, which feels slightly ridiculous when you think about the kind of work it is designed to handle. It looks surprisingly premium. It comes with a power supply unit and a quick guide. For the last few years, I have been building AI agents across my Mac Mini, my PC and my laptop, and I run 4 different businesses with a team of 5 people, and we now have 5 AI agents working around the clock. They help with operations, software development and content automation, and even customer support. The challenge is that whenever those agents need to think through something more complicated, they usually need to call a model running on somebody else's server. And this is not a bad thing because cloud AI is incredibly useful and we will still use it. It gives you access to excellent models without needing to own or manage all of the hardware behind them. Now on the back, DGX Spark has fast Ethernet on a couple of USB-C ports and 2 additional ports. Those extra ports lets you connect if you need more power later. Inside it has 128 gigabytes of memory, and having this much memory means the machine can run much larger models locally instead of constantly sending the work to the cloud. Our next agent is going to run on this machine and it will be the 6th agent in our business, and I think it is going to be one of the most capable one we have built so far. So NVIDIA launched DGX Spark at $4,000 and price is already increased to nearly 4.7K, and this is not a casual purchase. It will not replace every cloud service provider overnight, but once you own it, there is no per query bill for the work. It handles locally and the data does not need to leave the building. So let's put an actual AI agent on this thing. The agent is called Hermes. It's open source, it's free. Now that's me logging in from my laptop, nothing plugged into that machine but power. You can follow along with this part yourself. It's going to ask you which model you want to install and where you want to chat with your agent. That's all there is to it, and there's already plenty of videos on this, since a lot of you are probably running agents by now anyway. So this is Posty and it's what I actually use to publish everything, all content pieces on my multiple social media platforms. X, LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, YouTube, Facebook. So I'm going to give the agent its own key to get in. Now we'll go to settings, agent, create a key, and I'll name it Spark so I know which one it is. Then I hand it a set of instructions on how my account is set up. And now we'll wait because it's reading all of that. While it runs, some context on why I'm doing this. I have been running AI agents for about 7 months now, and that's also not as a demo, as the thing that actually runs my businesses, and they handle operations, they build software, they catch customer issues before anyone on my team has even seen them. And the one I was using before this is called Sky. It's been drafting and scheduling my content for months now. You can see it works through this list, and every one of these drafts tagged Sky. That wasn't me, that was created by my agent called Sky. So what I'm doing here is replacing it with something more powerful running on hardware I own instead of a service that I rent. And that's connected now. So a new chat, and I ask it what's connected. 7 platforms: LinkedIn, Instagram, Pinterest, Thread, X, YouTube and Facebook. All of them are connected now. Then it flagged 2 things I didn't ask it about, and I see TikTok needs reconnecting and Blue Sky is not set up at all, so which is right, I don't use it. Now I am asking it to understand my writing style on all of these platforms. Now I'm telling my agent that I'm going to share some content and it needs to create a draft for all the platforms. and that is the harder task. Also, I'm going to tell you to go and read everything that I have published across those platforms so it can learn my style, my writing style, my tone, and it can adapt accordingly. Mind it, I'm not asking it to learn my style by me telling it, but I'm just asking it to go and learn from my last 2 years of content and then adapt according to my style. So that is actually a harder part. Let's see how it does that. Actually, innovation in China actually blown my mind, and I'm going to ask my agent to write about it. So let's see how it does. And since it have understood my tone, my writing style, I'm going to ask it to draft content for me for all the platforms. That's it. That's the whole brief, just a photo and a sentence. So it goes away and now it is working on this. And this is the part most people don't show you, that this is not instant. It is going to take a while. Now it is uploading the image, writing for each platform separately and checking each one against how I write, and then it is going to adapt according to my style. And if I would have been doing this by myself manually, it would have taken an hour of my afternoon, which obviously I don't want to waste. Okay. So writing 6 posts, adapting each one, uploading, and probably we'll ask it to schedule as well. Okay, wow. I like the response. It is saying, love this photo, Chongqing cityscape plus tea vibes plus innovation angle, perfect combo. Now it is saying, let me create drafts for all your platform, and first I'll upload the image, then I'll create post everywhere. Now as we can see, it is uploading the image and generating the drafts. And also you're about to see what made me use this machine at the first place. For context on scale, so on the agency side which I run, we are 2 of us and we manage around 15 accounts. Basically 15 clients accounts, 2 people, 15 brands, and a stack of agents are doing this. It's incredible. Brands should definitely use this if they want to increase their revenue, because in 2026 you don't need a big team, huge team like what we used to do 6-7 years back. Just a lean team and few agents. And this is why the cloud will also matters. Every single one of these steps is an API call to somebody else's server, and I'm paying for all of them. Okay, it's done. Let's see what we got. Let me check the drafts. It is incredible. Just see the draft. I just spent a week in China and here's what nobody back home. Oh my god. Let me check the Instagram post, LinkedIn, X. Okay. Interesting. It is 6 different pieces of copy and each one is written for that platform. It have adapted in my tone and according to the platform writing style. It's nice. And the reason it sound like me is that it learned from the 2 years of content which I have written. Now I'm asking it to schedule this content for tomorrow at 10 p.m. So let's push it one step further and I'll just see if it can schedule. Okay, I think it have done. Let me check my calendar. Okay, so it have already scheduled the content at the mentioned time for all the platforms. And it's done. 6 platforms, everyone confirmed. Monday the 10th, 10 p.m. Okay. So it have also given me a post ID and a link to go and edit if I want to edit my draft. As you can see, I've never opened the app. I just typed a sentence into a chat window on my phone and 6 posts got written and scheduled across 6 different platforms. That is the whole thing, and that's what running agent actually means. You would just get things done by texting them. It's insane. Now here's the part I actually care about. Everything you just watched still ran on a cloud model. I picked Xiaomi off that list because it was the fastest way to get moving. So for this demo, whatever we did was still running on rented intelligence and we were paying for the model, but in the next demo, I'm going to show you how you can run the same setup locally using DGX Spark. And since it can support powerful models like DeepSeek, Qwen, Kimi and Nemotron, you can build powerful agents that can run locally. And in that setup, we are not going to pay a single cent to any cloud provider. Everything will run locally, and everything is going to stay private. Your data stays with you on your own machine. No bills, no cloud provider, nobody else is going to touch what you built. And if you want to learn more about AI agents, follow along. That's exactly what is coming next.